Hi guys, and welcome back. Yes, we're going to go straight into Ethereum here. Now we are at 2,518.38 and we are down 0.7%. So let's just take a look at this, what I've drawn up here on the trading view chart. So here, this blue line here and this blue line here, we've made a channel and that's come up from the 8th of May, yeah? So we're in between here. So it reached the top here at the 13th of May, come back down, and it's just bobbing up and down here. It's touched the bottom here. That was around the 6th of June, and now it's going up to 11th of June, and then it done a sell-off, quite a big sell-off here. You can see that red line. I'll just spread it out so you can see even clearer here. There we go, down here. That was the 13th of June, 13th, and it was a Friday there. There you go. Yet again, the moon phases, and if you believe in that, you believe, and if you don't, well, the charts say everything here. So now from that, it's just starting to come back up. Doesn't know what to do, but I'm saying it's going to come back down here until around Tuesday. Let's see, we're on the 15th here, 16th Monday, 17th of Tuesday. That could be the low. The low could be in here, just to the bottom of this channel on around Tuesday. That's my personal opinion from me here. Yeah. And if you follow these lines that I've got here, I've got two that I made up here. So that's this blue line going up here. So this is from Tuesday onwards, I say, guys. And this one here, this yellow line coming back down. We do cross paths here around the 25th of June, and it can go either way. So for now, I'll give you a couple of ideas where this could be going. Yeah, so I'll draw it in for you as usual. So we're going to come down here. So I would say we're on Sunday at the moment, Sunday night, coming back down here to Tuesday, Monday and Tuesday, coming back down here, reach the bottom here around the 17th, and then start working its way back up here, following this blue trend line here, coming back up here, following this blue trend line. Now here where it reaches the yellow trend line, crossing, we could have not enough buying power and come back down, hit it again, come back down here, and then start to accumulate here, and then work its way back up here. All of a sudden, we can have an influx of buyers here, and we could still keep going up here like so. I'll just definitely put that in another color because you can't see anything there. So that's the, let's see what we'll do. We'll put it in there. That's that pink, that fuchsia, that deep pink here. That's where I'm thinking it could go. Another scenario here, you always have the opposite sides here. So let's do this one also. So from here, as I said, it's the same thing. Today, tonight, until Tuesday to come down. Right. It could follow this line down here. Yeah. It could follow this line here and then gradually go up here like so. But when it reaches this crossing here, it could come over here and keep on going up here, just following this trajectory here. Yeah. Keep bubbling along here until we get all the way to around the 10th, 11th of July, and then come out yet again. So that's another scenario for you here. I'll put that in the green for go for the pump. So it could do that also, because let's see what the calendar is saying here. Yeah, let's see, because these coins and all Ethereum coins are destined to perform well once the pump is in. Yeah, so let's just have a look here. Now we are in June here. Let's just make sure it's the right year because I was on it earlier. Yeah, that's 2025 here. Here, like so. Okay. And 11. Why is this doing this? For some reason. Okay. I think we're just going to come back to that because let's see what's happening here. Yeah, here it might, take a while to come up, and even come back down again, hitting this bottom blue trend line before it slowly works its way up, because it's just taking its time, guys. We know that. We think it's going to pump. It's June now, and nothing really much is happening. I mean, it's still going down in the beginning of June. So I would say you're looking at, as I said before, July really to August. July here, so you can see it's coming up here from, around here. It could start to go up around here. You see, this is the 1st of July down here. And we could have a change in sentiment. It's a new month starting to work its way up, because, if you count from there to July, it's July, August, September, it could be a 3-month pump before we have any inconsistencies there with the charts and its movement. So yeah, that's Ethereum for you here. So let's just go, because I know people are still interested in some other meme coins here. Yeah, so let's just see what's happening here. I haven't bought anything else new. I must be transparent, because I did say I was going to look, and I'm waiting for that low to be in, actually, maybe a Tuesday onwards. So I will let you know if I do anything and if I buy anything. So here's one that was been on the radar. This gas pump, gas. I don't want to say gas pump, gas pass. Yeah, it's on the hot 6. It's on 8.46 million market cap and 564.5k liquidity, 12.15k holders, 100 mil, 1 mil in volume at the moment. So yeah, look when it came out here, guys. It came out not long ago, 13th of May. So roughly around a month, and it's been doing that, as you can see, up and down, up and down. But this here looks like that top here. It looks like it's topped out here, and it's working its way back down here. I've drawn, before I say anything, yeah, it's 100% locked to liquidity. So that's another good one. That's why I'm looking at it. And the liquidity is quite high. I know it's usually, I say, under 5 million market cap. It's only 8 million. It's not too far above that, but it's got thick liquidity, 564k. So I might be getting into that, and I will definitely let you know when I'm getting into it. And as you can see here, if you follow this chart here that I've made, I suspect we're going to go down here, come back up, and then maybe go back down here for one last touch of this trend line before it drops down. Yeah, that's right. It's going to drop down and past these ones here, these magnet lines here. There's one here at 1208. The next one is 1125. And the bottom one's here at 3324 and 2259, guys. So when you can see it, I mean, I'll continue actually this white trend line, because you need to follow this down to here, and that looks like you're looking at the end of June. Yeah, looking at the end of June. Let me just put that a bit thicker for you. Yeah, before I get in anyway. So it's Zeus Pepe's dog here. Yeah, so this one came out in 21st of May. Yeah, the 21st of May. Yeah, so this one here, it did a high here of, what did it do? It did roughly 5529, a bit all over the place. It just sold right the way back down here, down to 5959. It's pretty strange, these numbers, eh? But yeah, and then it did another couple of pumps, but it seems to be working its way back down. So let me just squeeze these up for you. I'll put the Fibonacci in, and it's in the red zone already. Let me just take this out, clear it up. So yeah, I mean, this is the 4 hour, so you can see kind of what it's doing. And that magnet line, this magnet line down here, 1362, guys, 1362. Roughly, yeah, you see the beginning of July, we've got, I'll just move that here, roughly, yeah, maybe I could even put it to there. Let's see. All right, roughly around the 14th of July, guys, before I'm looking to get in. So it's going to come down, around to around 4 million or something like that. Who knows? We don't know yet, but let's just keep an eye on this one. And remember, do your research like I'm doing. And I'm not getting in, I'm not jumping into this one yet, guys, because if you jump into these coins here and up here, they're going to come back down. Or if you don't know, that's why I'm here to tell you, to help you, that be patient, guys. It's going to go back up. You're going to see this probably going back up here like so. I'll just draw something in for you so you could see it maybe coming back down here. Um, it doesn't have to come all the way back down. It could come back up here like so, then come back up here, and then come back down again, and then come back down to take that magnet line out, back up, retest, and then that's what these coins seem to be doing in my eyes anyway. So I will let you know what's happening here with this Zeus Peppy Dog. Yeah, quite a lot of people interested in that one, as I said. So let's just continue here. What else have we got? So this one, I think I've lost a fair, well, I haven't lost because I haven't sold, but this Komoji, I did put in a bit of money on this one. I don't know, I was just too I don't know, excited about this one when I heard it coming out. It's only on 98.72k market cap, 33.4 in liquidity. It is 100% liquidity locked. 1.22k holders and 30.22 in the volume at the moment. So here, when did this come out? This came out in the 22nd of May, and since then it's dropped all the way back down, past my levels here. So I have drawn it in where I said I think that the low was in down here. Let me just spread this out for you here. So roughly around here with this Fibonacci in here. So I'm leaving this in. You could go up here, bounce back off it, try again, bounce back off it, and then come out and then go up. But as you see with this Fibonacci, these dots here, these lines here, it has to go over that before you see any pump. So that's you got after the 17th of June where I'll blow this up. Look, we're right down here now. And when you see the coins doing this, guys, when you see the coins doing this, kind of being level and parallel, they are consolidating. So it's just going to consolidate more, even could do double that until the end of the month and then go up. But we are watching this. I have got into this one. I think I put in somewhere roughly here because I thought it would be going to go straight back up, but I was too keen. And that's what one thing you want to do in this cryptocurrency game. You want to have patience, guys. Don't jump in for anything, because majority of these coins, when you see them here, they've just going to make their first pump. But after this first pump, all of these people that got in down here, all the people that didn't know, they're just selling off, and they're going to sell off, and it's going to come right back down here. You could have this second pump if you get in early enough here, or otherwise just do like what I'm doing and just wait, bide your time, and you'll just see the charts. And if you know how to read them, or if you follow me and you can see what I'm doing, I'll just wait in. And if you like the coin, what I said I'm going to get into, you just wait, and I'll tell you when I'm putting in. And then it's up to you if you want to put in or if you don't want to put in, and if you want to make money or if you don't want to make money. But we'll continue with these meme coins before we get into Omikami, obviously, and Ryujin. Let's just have another look at what else have we got here. Let's see. So we've got here not too much new. So there, I think those ones there that were at the top, those ones actually are the ones that I'm looking to get in also. Yeah. So I think it's about time. That time we're gonna look into Omikami now, and just to have a look what it's doing. Have I missed anything? Oh yeah, hold on one moment here, guys. So this is another one I'm looking at, BB on the BNB chain, because I think I'm in only in a couple of BNB, but this one looks very tempting indeed. So this is 117 million market cap, 403 liquidity, 100% liquidity locked, 106k holders. How many people believe in this one? So that's saying something. 106k holders. I've never seen quite a lot as many as that. But here we are. We've come down from the bottom, and that here, that is the low. That is the low I'm looking for it to touch. So any day maybe, probably, or maybe Tuesday, we could be looking down here. It's the 15th, the 16th, see the 17th. I'll just put in, because the end of June. Let me just draw in something quickly here, where it could go here. So as I said, down here, drop down here. It could even go underneath a bit, come back up, and not have enough buying power to come back up again. Hit this, retest that. Yeah, looking good. And then out, retest the main trend line, and then boom. And as you can see the date, the 29th of June, right at the end of the month, beginning of July. I think a few of these meme coins are going to start. And I think also BNB, just something to watch out and to listen for. I think they're going to run before Ethereum coins, BNB coins. We don't know, but that's just my take on it. I'm going to have to do some more research. But that is BB. Did I say BNB? Oh, sorry, it's BB. A coin on wrapped BNB. I'm just going to just show you the daily, because you want to know what is this chart about. Now look where this has come from. Look at this, guys. I'm going to squeeze it right down. Oh, usual there. I'm just going to squeeze this right down for you. Hold on to your hats, guys. I know you want to hear about Omikami Ryujin. It is coming. Let me just, this is the last one. So look at this, guys. Look what it's done. So there, it came out, let's just see, the 7th of May it came out. And it done a high here of 8855, yeah. And it's dropped down. But from that bottom, where I've marked it, if it goes up, that's a 3,000% gain. If it goes up just to where it was, guys, we're not even talking about over, just to where it was, to the all-time high, that's a 3,000%. So I am watching definitely this one like a hawk. I've got some money in reserve. I hope you have too, because I think at the end of this month, guys, some of these coins are going to start popping. Yeah, so you want to be in the know, and you want to be following my channel. If you haven't subscribed, by the way, please subscribe, and you're going to get regular updates every week. I'm going to post at least 1 to 3 videos, and to help you and everybody here that's on this channel make some money. Right, so that was BB. So let's now just go into Omikami, and let's have a look what it's doing now. Yeah, in Omikami, let's have a look. So we're on 16.3 million market cap, 7997k liquidity, 11.46k holders, only 38k volume. Not many people buying now. We're down minus 2.48%. Here we go. This is the 4 hour, and that's what it looks like here. So yeah, we are actually doing quite well, because as I said, let's just spread this right out. From here, it's trying to pump, you see, but that's just people just putting down, 3 or 4 or 5 grand, and it's going to pump up the price. People sell back down, people pump up the price, coming back down. You see what is happening, guys. Originally, yeah, naturally, like nature, is trying to come to where it's supposed to go. So it's trying to come back down here, but the whales are trying to pump it up. And then if you don't know what you're doing, and you think, oh, it's going to pump now, and you're buying up here, you're going to lose money. You're buying up here, you're going to lose money. I've told you before, I don't mind saying it because I want to help everybody here that's watching. If you want to make money, down here, guys, down here. So as you can see where this circle was, it's gone past that. So the next one is this circle here, or even the ending of this blue trend line here. Let me just make this thicker for you. So this blue trend line here, as you can see, is coming over it, under it, over it, under it. See, over it, under it, over it, under it. So this is looking to hit this magnet line here at 1649, guys, 1649. And remember, as I said, in this zone, you're going to be millionaires if you hold, guys, and don't worry about it. Anywhere in this zone, that was that, and this is the lowest 1530 I've got. But if you want to just be safe, anywhere in this zone, guys, you're good. And that bottom one here, 1530s, that's what I'm looking at. But you got to be ever so careful. As I said, it can easily wick down. Before you know it, maybe Tuesday, as I think Ethereum could be the lowest point. So sometime next week anyway, it could easily be coming here. Let me draw it in for you like I usually do. So, and as I also said, it does the opposite. So when you think it's going down, it could be going back up here. Yeah, it could be going back up like so. Yeah, and then hit that, and then come back down into this zone here. I've got a strange feeling about this here, and then we're going to start working our way up. Let me just put that in a nice color for you so you can see. So that white here, it could be doing the opposite. Come up here from tonight onwards, and you're looking to see it's going to pump. It's not going to pump, and it's going to eventually come back down. And this zone is where the billionaires and millionaires are made. As I said before, I'm not going to tell you again. This is where the billionaires and millionaires are going to be made, in this zone here, guys, in this zone. Yeah. So the opposite of that, or not the opposite, but another way we could do this. Let me just move this on for you. Let me just move it on for you here. Right, another way we could do this is here, like so. So we could come up here, not have enough buying power, and just come straight back down here. Just come back down here, and that is your chance to see this rocket ship to the moon up here. So let me just put that in, let's see, green, I think. Yeah, let me just put that in the green. So yeah, that's that one up here. So as I said, guys, it could be doing the opposite. It could be going to go up here from tonight onwards. It's a Sunday night now. Could be going up here for the rest of the week, and then coming back down to hit this zone. You never know, Omikami, but it is a slow burner. But whatever I'm going to do is, so I'm waiting for this zone here. Let me just color it in. Let's see what can we do. Look, what can we do? We can do something like this. Well, this zone here, guys. This zone here. Let's see. This is where you're going to make the money. This zone here, guys. Yeah. So I've told you before, and I'm going to tell you again. Hold if you're in. I'm in. I'm sure you're in. If you've got any more change, you might be lucky and hit the end of the month and get paid. That is probably your last chance. It could go into the end of July, but for now, if you're trying to play it safe, this might be your last chance the next couple of weeks. Once you see it come down here, guys, once you see it hit this magnet line here and this one, or in that zone, as I'm going to repeat to you many times, in this zone, that is your definitely last chance, guys. And I can't tell you enough. I want you all to be rich, and I want you to be millionaires and, live the good life. that you're supposed to live here on this earth. Yeah, so that is it at the moment for Omikami. Yeah, we're watching this ever so carefully like a hawk, and I'll give you updates if I see any sudden movements, or if I see it drop down here. You're going to get an emergency video, so remember, subscribe to my channel, and we'll follow on from there. Okay, let's have to look now at its brother Ryujin. So as I said, this one is a much lower market cap. How much are we on? We're on 5 million market cap and 460 liquidity, 99% locked, 10.19k holders, just under 11 on the Omikami. So this has gone down 4.88. Excuse me. Hold on. Yeah, so this is going down 4.88% at the moment, and this is on the 4-hour. Very, very similar, guys. Very, very similar into this one. So yeah, I'm going to put in, and I'm not in this one for myself. I'm not in this one yet. So as you can see, that trend line here, that pink trend line here, it was bouncing off it here, you see, and it bounced off it again, and now it dropped through. Now it's following, just like Omikami, this blue trend line down here. This blue trend line, it hit it here, came over it, it done the retest, it wasn't strong enough, it came back down, come back over, and it's hit it again. Now we are on the verge of being at the bottom, and as you can see, that's where the money is, that's where the money bags are, and that's where the millionaires are going to be made here. So, you know, we've got 17th of June. Let's see where it could go. I mean, I said it could drop down here. It's just gone on a bit further, actually, as you can see. So we've got another marker down here. So let me just circle these, because, you know, this could take its time, and this could take its time down here. Whoops. Yeah. So let me just move that along. So here's a couple of points here, and I'm saying this because here, if we're following here exactly where it's going here, yeah, it could come down to here like so. As I said, 16th, 17th. I will draw it in. You could come down here, just follow where Ethereum's going down here, take out those two magnet lines down here around the 17th. And then we could start to accumulate here at the bottom, and then see it gradually work its way up here, like so. Okay, so that's one instance there, yeah. Or you can do something like this, like I said in Omikami. It could, let me just, yeah, so we could come down here like so, and instead of even going there, we could even not even reach that, and then start, you know, miraculously going back up here, yeah, going back up here, and then when you think it's still going to go up, it can come back down here for this point, yeah, right down at the end of June here, and take out those two magnet lines, and then the beginning of July, boom boom, start to work its way back up like so, ever so slowly. And I will put that in this color. Yeah, so that is my two different outlooks on Ryujin. So, you know, as I said, the same as with Omikami, what I am doing here, I'm waiting. I mean, look, you can see it's only got 35k in volume, so no one's really buying yet. Well, the big whales aren't anyway. So if you know, you know, and follow this channel for some more tips here. Yeah, so as I was saying, so down here, what have we got? Roughly 5118. Yeah, 5118 is the first magnet line where it could touch the bottom of the bottom, the lowest of the low, the depths of the depths, 5009, guys. So yeah, in this zone, guys, I'm just going to mark it in this zone here. you're good to go. Yeah, you're good to put down here. Definitely going to get your money back. That's where I'll be putting in. If you're not sure what to do, let me just get this another color here. If you're not sure what to do, as soon as you see it go past that magnet line, the first one here, and it's in between, it's in this green box, this zone here, and in between that magnet line also, you're good to go, because it's not going to go too far down from there. Let me show you even the daily, just to show you what's happening. So look, is this straight now? Oh god, hold on a minute. So yeah, I mean, you got the 2 points there, but look at this. We've got to the 2nd of August down there, and that's another thing I want to talk about. The 2nd of August, it could it could consolidate all the way down here to August, and then pop out, and then boom, like so. Yeah, you don't know with these coins, guys. You don't know what they're gonna do. So that's my take on Ethereum. Ethereum, got Ethereum on the brain. On Ryujin, guys. So you can look at the big picture. I'll give you one last look here at what's going on at Ryujin. See, we're right down at the bottom here, guys. Come on, it's not too long now. A month. I said the bottom, didn't I say in the last video? Yeah, the bottom's going to be in 29 days. Hopefully, I'm sticking to that. And it doesn't matter anyway, guys. In the long term, yeah, it doesn't matter, because if I'm wrong, if it's more than 29 days, that means you've got more time to put some more money down. Yeah, more time to put some more money down. Let's go back to let's just see what's happening here again. So as I said, when was it? Was it last week? Yeah. So I've got till well, my prediction that I made was the beginning. I think the first week or so of July, because I did it on the beginning of June, didn't I? I did my last video at the beginning of June. So yeah, on the first week of maybe July, the bottom should be in for this Ryujin. And let's go back to Omikami, and let's just have one more last look at that. It's going to be this roughly the same for the both of them. That is my take on it. And we are still in Omikami, the hot 20 picks here on the DEX tools. But yeah, so this is the daily here. And as I said, look, down here, roughly, you see, beginning of July. See this red line here, you see, look. Let me just stretch this out one more time for you guys. So around here, you see, you got the beginning of July here. So like the first week of July, looking at the 10th or 14th. I'm saying by the 15th, 14th, 15th, that could be in. The bottom could be in. And that's it for the moment from me. And I want to hear all your views about Omikami and Ryujin. If you want me to look at any special meme coins on this channel, and remember, all you got to do, guys, is hold and believe. I'll see you next week. Peace.